Progressive Congress APC national leader Bola Tinubu is working on an alternative party to vie for the 2023 presidency. Daily Post was informed that his camp is not putting all eggs in one basket to avoid being caught unawares by an unfavorable outcome of the APC primary. President Muhammadu Buhari is said to be considering a younger person as his successor. In January, he refused to name his preference, saying the person may be killed. At the weekend, insiders in Ekiti claimed Tinubu plans to test the waters with the governorship election that will be held in June 18, 2022. The ambition of the ex-Lagos governor does not have the full backing of Governor Kayode Fayemi, who himself is reportedly interested in the presidency. Tinubu, well aware of this, is tactically aligning with Segun Oni, a one-time Ekiti governor and Social Democratic Party SDP flag bearer. Fayemi's ally, Biodun Oyebanji, a former secretary to the state government, won the APC ticket after defeating Ojo, Kayode, Opeyemi Bamidele and Dayo Adeyeye. The calculation is that with 54-year-old Oyebanji as governor, the state government and party chapter may not commit to working for Tinubu's emergence as president. The Jagaban of Bogu is disposed to stopping Fayemi from installing a next in line, not only for refusing to support his bid, but daring to join the presidential race. The president wants a younger person, and that is not Tinubu. Fayemi wants to be president if the office is zoned to the south, a source said. If he fails, he may get the SGF secretary to the government or the federation position as long as the next president or vice are not from southwest. Tinubu is monitoring all that is happening, and he seems to have pitched his tent with the SDP. The truth is that civil servants like Oni and ready to vote for him. With old Cold War with Fayemi and Oni's popularity, Tinubu has developed a soft spot for the SDP, and this is not just about Ekiti election. He may contest under the platform of APC. On the platform, if APC denies him a ticket. Daily Post gathered that Oni's running mate Otumba Ladi Owolabi was picked after consultations with Tinubu's camp. Oni, 67, is from Ifaki, while Owolabi, 68, is an Ado-Ekiti indigene. During Tinubu's visit to Ekiti Monarch a fortnight ago, the state government allegedly frustrated the use of the Adetiloye Hall. The authorities stopped the use of the venue because Fayemi is not even working for his political leader's ambition. In fact, by the time Tinubu landed, Fayemi left the state via helicopter. They said he had to be in Abuja. He could have briefly showed up at the party with the Obas, but didn't want to be seen with Tinubu in such a gathering, another source hinted. The Onishan of Ishon Ekiti, Oba Gabriel Ayodele Dejuwon, is chairman of the Council of Traditional Rulers. Fayemi hails from Ishon. The meeting was eventually held at the palace of the Ewi of Ado-Ekiti, Oba Adeyemo Adejugbe, where Tinubu decried hopelessness, hunger, and lack of development in the land. He said, "We cannot just be talking of airports alone in Ekiti. We should boast of good roads and better education system and better future for our children." Hey, Tinubu, none of the shame. The same story, the same talk that they have been talking for the past 60 years, and yet nothing has been done. They use the same thing. They are not even thinking of how we are going to be, producing this, manufacturing this. No, the same road, the same education, the same future of the children. That is what they are always talking about. Hey, he said, "We are here to answer the call of our forefathers to build a nation that will be united, prosperous, and happily developed. I need your prayers to achieve this mandate." Oh, they need prayer. Where they have money, the money have been stacked somewhere. Instead of them to use the money to develop, they are still saying we need prayers to be able to do the real thing. "We are here to renew the hope of Nigeria and make the country better for our children. I have been on the issue of Nigeria since 70s. MKO Abiola was brought out by us. We fought for democracy, he stated. The late Abiola, a business mogul and philanthropist, won the 1993 presidential election. He contested on the platform of the SDP. Okay, oh, he's having a soft for STD, or be SPD or SDP or whatever they call themselves. Okay, Nigerians will still fall for all this trash. They will fall for it. Is Tinubu so desperate to the extent of planning to abandon APC, the party that he masterminded? He will be jumping from frying pan to fire. But some of his supporters came out and said, oh, they are not going to leave the party for anybody. That is to tell you that they know that things are not moving fine. Things are not going well in the party. So that is why when they begin to speak in parables, not just know that something is wrong somewhere. And he won't even win if he goes to that party. Count on what I tell you, he has really shown his desperation, himself and Atiku. Fayemi will learn a bitter lesson just like Aregbesola. Already, all workers in Ekiti are ready to boot him and the stooge he appointed out of Ekiti. Fayemi was brought to limelight by Jagaban, and look at the way he's paying him back with helping him politically. And somebody said that when this man is crying of those who have bastardized him, why would they bastardize him, or why would they backstab him? Yeah, why would they backstab him after building all those people? You see them, he built this person, he built this thing. How many are the people that he built compared to the masses that they also have done something for? Those are the ones who are supposed to speak on their behalf. But see now, see all the people. One of the, whether that one is saying that Tinubu did not build him. Femi Ojodu is saying that he rather, if Tinubu is picked as a flag bearer of a APC, or is being given a ticket, that he rather goes back to farming. That he rather goes back to farming. Imagine him running from Tinubu, meaning he can't even stand heat. Fayemi was given fat finding from Russia by the then Miss Akposi. This is the postulation of the writer himself. Don't mind all these people saying this. You are not a Tinubu fan, but you are his supporters. Very funny. So Daily Post media was so useless to this level. Anyway, they are working with Kabas along with Arise News to dent the image of Tinubu, to dent Tinubu's image. With all the warnings given about Pabuari, who they said he repents his military action, voted for. If the suffering then was Pabuari not voted for and past suffering. I don't know what this one is saying. Well, a kingmaker must not be made a king. Full stop.